Good morning. My name is Zoe Hill. I just want to talk to you today about what fibromyalgia feels like. Now, everybody is different, and you will suffer with lots of different symptoms. But generally, across the board, the two main symptoms everybody feels are fatigue and widespread pain. The fatigue is what hits the majority of us the most. Being women, we generally can put up with pain, but the fatigue, it really is what takes it out of us. I'm in the middle of a flare at the moment, so not doing too well. But the pain isn't good, but generally the fatigue is what knocks it out of us. Starting with the pain, I feel like when I wake up in the morning, I'm stiff, because I've been led in a position which I presume, obviously I've been asleep, but I presume I've been in for a while. We don't sleep, we don't go into a very deep sleep, and if we do, it isn't for very long, so we don't rest like a normal person. So when we wake up, we're not rested, we're not well rested. So that's our first problem. But when I wake up personally, and I find on the group that this is a problem across the board, I'm stiff. So the first thing I have to do is take my medication and wait for that to kick in. About 20 minutes it takes for that to kick in, and in that time I'm in a lot of pain and in a lot of agony. Once my pills have kicked in, I'm then able to start moving and get a little bit more freer. My muscles and body seems to be a little bit more freer. Then get up and, especially like today when it's a school day, get the kids ready for school. I'm able to then get up and get them ready and take them to school. My starting from top to bottom, don't always have headaches, but majority of time I will have headaches. Then I'll have brain fog, which is total memory loss. I've got this stutter where I've never had a stutter in my life, but I seem to have one now. Getting out words, I know what I want to say, but getting it out is just crazy time. I just feel thick, and I'm not thick, but I feel it. My shoulders and my neck, stiff, total stiff and in agony. Like I always need, that feeling where you really need someone to get nice and deep into your muscles? Always feel like that. My arms feel like I've gone 10 rounds with Frank Bruno. Really, like I'm weightlifting, like, when you see the strongman things on the telly and they've got those really heavy weights. That's what I feel like I'm lifting all the time. IBS in your stomach. I always have cramps and pains in my stomach. Legs always feel like I'm trudging through mud. Always. Like thick mud. Like I'm just trying to get through it. Like it's such an effort. I'm not painting a fantastic picture, I know, but that is what my legs feel like. A lot of people do suffer with, oh my God, now how am I going to pronounce this? Plantar fasciitis? Sorry if I've pronounced it wrong. Which is pain in their soles of their feet, pins and needles, which can be very painful to walk on. I don't suffer with that, but a lot of people do. So, yeah, we deal with quite a lot. And there are loads more symptoms. Dry eyes, dry mouth, anxiety, depression, and the list goes on and on and on. These are just some of the daily symptoms. I mean, they're daily too, don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to get out some of the everyday symptoms that I deal with. So, and the most common for fibro. So the most common two are widespread pain and fatigue. And what it feels like, basically. On the news, it has just come out that it feels like red hot lava running through your veins. And yeah, I can associate with that. It does feel like that. It's awful. And yeah, it can be quite depressing. A lot of people that especially are new to being diagnosed wonder how we deal with being chronically ill all the time. And you do deal with it because one, you have to, this is your new life, and two, life doesn't revolve around fibromyalgia. You know, it's you, yes, it's a new you, but you deal with it. You learn to live with it. You make the best out of it. You know, the doctors will help you. Not all doctors, as we all know, but they're there to make your life better. If you do have the wrong doctor, you know, we can help you with that if you're on our support group. But if you've got the right doctor, once you've got the right doctor, you know, you're halfway there. You get onto the right medication, you find the right gentle exercise for you. Life doesn't have to be hard or horrible. Once you've got the right support, your family support, a support group, life can be good. It doesn't have to be horrible. Yes, we are in pain. Yes, we do struggle with fatigue and IBS and headaches and anxiety and depression. And the list goes on. But it doesn't have to be horrible. You know, we are alive and we're living, and life is what we make it. We can have a great life or we can have a crappy life. And we're alive, you know, as long as you've got support and the right meds, or if you don't want to take meds, as long as you've got like the right, what's the word? Oh God, it begins with M. Multivitamins. You're going to be okay. You really are. You know, look at me. I'm in a flare and I'm happy. I look like shit. But I'm okay. We're all going to be okay. It's not the be all and end all. That's what I'm trying to say to you. You know, we can still be positive. And we're all here for each other. So join our group anyway. And we'll support you. We'll be there for you as long as you want us to be. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.